I'm Ling, and today I'm very happy to stand here and talk with you. The thing is very important and very interesting I learned in the last lesson. You want to know that? It's very interesting thing. And we have a debate in the last lesson about that thing. Is it cohabit? Cohabit is people living together before coming to marriage. And what do you think about that? Is that is that is a good idea? And what do you think about that? We should or shouldn't have cohabit? As far as I'm concerned, we shouldn't have cohabit because the first, if we have cohabit, it will destroy Vietnam culture because you know our society is yet to accept it. And what do you think about your family? Are they accept it? I think yeah, they can accept it. In my family is too. If I ask they about I want to have cohabit before I come into marriage. Actually, I absolutely they will disagree about that. Yes, and I think their family is too. I know nowadays people coming to modern and have a little families agreed, but I know and I think almost people don't agree it. Yes, and the second, if we have cohabit before coming to marriage, I think the women are suffer most because women lose time their with their biological clock ticking away because almost time people the woman must care about household, about clean house, cook, or something more. So they can totally focus on their work, their study, or more thing. So I think it's not good for the girl. And you know, maybe the woman must get up early to prepare for their partner about breakfast or prepare something for their partner when they want to go out the house. Yes. And the third I think is when you have cohabit a long time with your partner before you come into marriage, when you have and when you and your partner come into marriage, I think the life in marriage is very boring because it's the same the life you live in cohabit. So it's I think it's why almost couples they will broke up after marriage, divorce. Yes, because it's boring. You have the same thing to do before you married. You don't have the new thing to do, so you and your partner will be feel boring. Yes, and I have and we have a investigation in the world about cohabit, and we have 56% people agree about cohabit and 30, 36% people disagree have cohabit. But the thing important is 86% people broke up after have cohabit and just have 14% people coming to marriage after have cohabit. And then we have a investigation about 14 couple they coming to marriage, and the result is the couple in 14% coming to they will be divorced more than the couple they don't have cohabit. So I think cohabit is we shouldn't have cohabit. And some people said with me, almost the girl must to have cohabit to have experience about cook or household. But I want to say that the girl nowadays can do household very well, very good, and they can cook very delicious. Yes, and you don't worry about that. Yes, and I think I just want to say that I don't agree about have cohabit, and I think we shouldn't have cohabit. And you, what do you think about that? Subscribe and stay with me, okay? Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.